Hello, I am Bentham. Welcome back to Factorio No Crafting Challenge. I always get it wrong. Anyway, all the ore has gone wrong. That was what I noticed at the end of last episode. There's not enough copper. Actually, it's a little bit better than it was a minute ago, but still not perfect. So we're going to start off straight away. We're going to go over and try and sort that out. I think we'll do a little bit more sorting with power, because also it seemed like I just about fixed power last episode, but then the fact that the ores run down suggests that things are running a little bit slower than they usually would, so we may need a little bit more upgrading there. But let's go over to the copper, because that is an issue that has recently developed. There's not enough of it. We need to fix it. It seems to be partially to do with this not working, so 2 of these mining drills are off. We need to fill the belt better. This is all sort of weirdly shaped still. I wonder if we could just, like, if we mine all this stuff up here, we'll cut it off. So yeah, let's... buttons. I know my buttons. Like that, maybe? We can move that one down, actually. And then over here, have something. Yeah, this works. And then this goes along to here, so we'll have one there. We'll get conveyor belts going this way, one there. And then we want to try and merge that. It's not going to line up perfectly, actually, but we'll have to see what we can do. Let's clear some of this stuff away, it's not needed. And I think we'll move this and go over here with this. Okay. Down and then line it up. How much is coming from either side? A lot more from this side than that side. That's definitely the case. Oh, I know what we could do. This is all on one side of the belt, so if we do that and that, then there'll be too much on that side, but then what we're about to do is bring this over here like this. Line up like that. We'll have to get some power to it so we can see what the situation is. Put it there then. I was going to put it further along, but it connects to that if we put it there, so that works well. Got a little bit in the way of modules, let's stick those in. And with any luck, this will work out fairly evenly, though I can't be sure because I've just done it randomly, really. I mean, there's a balancer right there. People keep complaining to me about my balancers, it's annoying. That looks good. That looks pretty lined up. That looks fairly even. Yeah, so I realise the balancers don't work. Well, this one is stupid. It doesn't make any sense at all. In fact, I think I'm just going to cut it right now, because it just messes things up and imbalances the system. So it's not a very good belt balancer if it does that. Here we go. So, science. We're not doing anything right now, are we? In particular, apart from just sort of clearing out the last of the blue science, I think. So yeah, the belt balancer works if the system isn't saturated, and if the system's saturated, then you don't need a belt balancer. So whatever. Well, I mean, if the system's saturated, it doesn't do anything anyway. The only issue is throughput, and at the moment I have no throughput issues. I think people complain more about them on Railworld, though, where throughput is more of an issue, but I don't care. I like them. They look cool. They're very compact and nice to watch. So yeah, this is all working. And we've got a lot more copper coming through, but it may still not be enough. I mean, it's only half filling each of these belts from that one full belt back there. So, ooh. Oh, I thought these were running slow then. No, they're not. Everything's fine right now in terms of power. So yeah, it was a little bit thinner here, and there's just sort of more of it, and that will hopefully just work. Also, while this train is here, I'm going to stick that there, and that there. Is that lined up nicely? I think it is. Enough. Because we need to sort out some fueling on this. Someone pointed it out. I always forget to do fueling the first time I set up trains. It always ends badly. Let's just steal that. We don't need that. Oh, actually, let's leave that belt there so that stuff can run down. Put that bit of coal there. This is just going to go over to the train. We'll sort out some better system later. Right now it doesn't really matter. Oh, actually, wait. This way. Ha! Caught you just in time. Put it along there. I'll clear away that bit in a second. Go up here, and can we get away with one corner, or do we have to do... Oh, I was trying to... Oh, we look silly now. Look at that, that's rubbish. Anyway, we'll send it over to the other one. And that should be enough fueling. We just need to actually get it powered, which we haven't done. Do I bother with substations? No. There's no point. We can just get some power poles out. There we go. I've lined up that one over there wrong. It's not symmetrical. No. There we go. Fixed. So yeah, we have fueling in the train now. It may take a while for it to get fully fueled again because the coal needs to build up, but I imagine one mining drill is more than enough to service one train, so that'll be excellent. Okay, And we have enough coal for now for the steam engines. Hopefully that won't change, because hopefully we will keep the power going well and we won't have any issues with that. Now, addressing other things. Oh, there's a bit of belt there. Somebody mentioned that I'd missed a blue belt somewhere in this system, and I completely forgot to check before I actually started the recording where he said that was, but it's there. Excellent. Right, blue belts. Do I actually have some? No. Let's get some delivered. I don't know if I've actually put a provider chest on them. Where are they? There they are, buried in the middle. There we go, give me a stack of blue belts. They're probably not going to actually deliver me them, so I'll go get some now. What is he? He's bringing along... What's this stuff? This is storage. Wait, did someone just put something in storage? Because that's not good. Actually, it doesn't look like they did. I don't know what was going on over there. This is finished. I guess I'll leave it in. There's no reason to take it out particularly. Not as much iron as I would like coming down this line. Interesting. It all should balance up there. I guess this line's blue. And it ends up going into all this stuff. There's a yellow one there to help, though. Maybe we should switch that for a blue one to keep things running quickly there. Yeah, the moment iron is absolutely... oh no, it's not. Gears is gone. Oh no. What's this? Okay. I know what the issue is. We need to put in this here. That's better. Of course, the iron may now run down, in which case that's not fixed it, but it looks like it's fixed it for now. Let's go over and get some blue belts. So we can put that one remaining one we need. Oh, we have one. Oh, of course, because we just replaced one. Well, we need a stack anyway for future use. So let's go over. Yep, it's all going fine here. Even though there aren't that many gears right now, I guess the way it'll work is once red builds up, the gears will come through. The blue will start taking the red, and then it'll cycle like that, as it often likes to do. There's not enough in the way of circuits right now. People were slightly confused by this. It looks like there's a blockage, but actually it's because it takes from one side of the circuit line, and that's... well, no, you might say that it's a bad thing, but... I mean, that's not built up on that side anyway, and if it was built up, then enough... it would all be balanced to the other side, and it would all get down. So at the end of the day, I mean, there's a little bit going to waste right now, but it's not a major issue. And we can use it as a gauge of how well the circuit supply is going, in a way. Speaking of which, we don't... I was about to say let's grab some. I'm forgetting what game I'm playing here. Well, what particular challenge I'm doing. I don't want any of these supplies because I can't make use of them. And once again, I have ridiculous amounts of various things. I guess we can get rid of this copper in a efficient way. We'll just... whoops, steady. Moving the windows about, we'll put that all into these things here. We've got a bit of steel handy, we've got a bit of iron as well. The iron's not so much an issue. I guess we'll put this on gears just to help it, because at the moment the gears are having issues getting through. I mean, the iron's having issues getting through to gears. Yeah, I don't think we have enough iron. Still. Though this is all built up still, so I guess we could just stick a few blue belts about the place, and that might help with just clearing things out a bit. Maybe it won't at all. We'll have to see. I might put blue belts on the other side as well. Yeah, let's go for that. There we go. All the way down. Should we stop there? Yes we will, because everything's going fine for the circuits and everything beyond there. The gears is the issue, so we get blue belts going up to the gears, and it looks like the iron is building up, though that could be because it's running down elsewhere. Yep, it's running down over there. There just comes this point where you always have a shortage of iron and copper, and it drives me insane. And I wish it wasn't so. I mean, these iron belts are completely full, the ore belts, I mean. Because the furnaces have been building up, so that's a good sign, but what we also need to do is put blue belts on the outside. This is something I noticed last episode, but also, right, where is it? There it is, there. Okay, that should help with things in general. What we need to do is put blue belts on the outsides, because otherwise putting them on the insides was irrelevant. So, down we go. We don't have enough, because I think I forgot to put the provider chest on blue belts. Let's go back. Let's not leave it till later, because it'll just become more of an issue. Have we got some provider chests? We do. We've got a whole 10 of them. Oops. There we go. We got them. Over we go. We don't want any more issues with this. Where is it? There it is. Boom. Okay. Bring me the belts. Actually, I'll take a stack of for myself anyway. And I'll go over and carry on with that. We'll get that all done, and then we'll work on something else. I've got an idea, a little bit of a project. It's going to use logistics, so if you like that, that'll be fun. Well, I mean construction bots specifically, after the bots. So not logistics at all. So I was lying. I was lying to you. Right, up we go. And we just want to fill out all these with blue belts, and that'll just get everything moving quicker. Because at the moment there are furnaces that aren't running, and that's no good at all. We don't want that. I do realise I'm wasting the blue belts just a little bit, because really I only need to put them on like the bottom half, if that. Oh, come on, we need one more. Bring me the belts, bots. Where are you? Are we in the logistics range? Yep. Come on, what are you doing? Here they come. I'll go up to meet them. Thank you, excellent. And they'll be probably coming on with some more. Yeah, there's one there, whatever. He can chase me. He was too slow. Oh, there's more here. I don't know where they'd ended up. I guess they were charging somewhere or something. Right, we can put in that. And that instantly speeds it up massively, and then we want to put it in the other side. I'll be a bit more clever about it and do the bottom bit first. There, and over here. Right. Things should run a lot faster now, but I want to finish putting blue belts in, because I like doing that. I don't like the belt colours changing. I like it all to be one colour, because it looks prettier. Where are you going? Give me the belt. Give me the rod. Oh, fine. I'll wait. Recharging. He had one. Have I not upgraded them yet to carry more? I feel like I should have done that by now. Hang on. Research. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it uses alien science. Right. Interesting. Where are you going? Thank you. I got 4 more. It's not worth it. I'll do it later. What should we do now? I feel like we might need to do just even more ore stuff. It doesn't look like it's fixed yet. The copper's not built up over there, but the ore is running as quick as it can, so we may just need more mining drills. Maybe we need to start putting blue in on the copper line too, or maybe we just have 2 copper lines in the mining area itself. That would make a lot of sense. I just want to try and get this sorted. Try and get it running as quickly as it can. Oh, this is built up actually. Well, one thing you can do about that sort of thing. 1 blue belt on the end, compress it all up very nicely. And yeah, it all lines up nicely here. Let's put a couple more blue bits in around the place. Have I run out of splitters? I didn't pick up any blue splitters, and I don't have any more logistics slots either, so that's a pain. I can do that. That helps a bit, maybe. Sort of. Maybe it doesn't. Whatever. We're just trying to get that copper flowing fast, and I think we'll just set up a new line, because we want to make sure everything can run as fast as it can. Everything can run as fast as it... You know what I mean. Oh, I'm going to have to do that. I don't like doing that. Or maybe... No, we'll leave that as it is. We'll put this in here. And that should... Yeah, sort of, because there's a couple of gaps on this side right now. That'll fill those in very nicely. Probably a bit too much. Stuff will start building up. More research there. What we want to now do is start installing lines along this length. So... starting there, going along. Let's try and get them to meet nicely in the middle. Compress a couple of things up. Try and get it to work out. There we go. Very nice. They're in pairs of slightly overlapping stuff. We can put this in. We might even need a new copper outpost soon. Well, a copper outpost. We don't have one yet. Oh, that's interesting. That one single one there isn't powered. We'll sort that out in a moment when we've got the rest in. We're going to have to put a little extra row on the end here. That'll be fine. Put that in like so. I think we're going to have to do pairs again. These might not... Oh no, they've lined up fine as well. And then finally, because we might as well not waste it now, we'll put them like this. That has to stick out by 1. There, perfect. I'll just have them compressed because reasons. Actually, can I cover them without compressing them? I didn't think of that. I can cover them very well. That one can even go... Wait, 11, 12. Okay, there's a little bit more that way. And then we'll just do this. And that can go over to there. And then we just need to sort out power for a few of them. Do we have any substations left? I don't see any. While I was wondering why everything was dark. Of course, I've just got rid of all my resources because that's a good idea. But yeah, we have no more substations. That's infuriating. I can't be bothered going over there and coming back again, so I'm just going to power these with power poles. Good old power poles. Never run out of them. Though I'm getting quite close. I'll go resupply on those, and I'll go look for substations too. So there we go. That's insane. I think one of these on the end has actually run out. No, it hasn't. It's just stopped. Wow, the line's built up all the way to the end. I've really overloaded this. I do need to put in the second belt, but I really need a... Well, I guess I can just put in that. Yeah, there's a blue one going into there, so that'll give us lots of extra capacity, and then we can just do that. Have I got this on the right side? Not really. I've sort of done it wrong. Everything's going to shut down for a second. Oh, actually, no, that power pole was irrelevant. Okay, we'll just leave it. And then I'll put that in. Oh, that's not right. How do I know if I cut that. There we go. It's a bit weird. Looks a bit odd, but actually, no, I can fix that. I just need to move some more stuff over here up one. There we go. Lines up nicely, so we've now got 2 belts capacity stuffness. Seems to be working alright. Everything's built up right now. Maybe it'll stop, it's hard to say. If stuff stays built up on one particular side, we can do some balancing by just moving about belts and stuff. But yeah, that should do us some good. These look nice and full, and now the thing about the belt balancing is coming in. We do need blue belts to fix that, and then we also need a couple more around the shop just to make it work. But yeah, there's a lot more going on. That's a very good sign. This needs a couple of blue belts and it'll be running super fast, probably faster than iron even. Because we've got this whole deposit right here. Though I've just remembered that we haven't finished work on the iron deposit actually. I was supposed to put in some more mining drills and I never did, so I guess we'll go over there in a minute. Let's just belt this place a bit. Try and get it running as fast as it can. Hopefully it won't be an issue for a long time into the future. So we just need to put it on the corners, on the bits where the balances come together, and then on the remaining corners as we go along. So there's some here, and here, and here, and here. There's a lot of corners in this line. I've really not done a good job of it, but there's so much other stuff I had to sort of maneuver around because it goes through my original base, like the factory I guess, and gets a bit stuck there. But there we go, blue belts everywhere, and now there will be probably too much ore for the furnaces, honestly. Let me just check the power situation. Oh yeah, there's issues. I thought the inserters looked like they were acting a bit oddly. It looks like we fully charged the accumulators, but it wasn't enough. But yeah, it was as I thought might happen, because we've put a bunch more mining drills in. Everything's kicking in, including the furnaces. They've really gone crazy, so we need yet more efficiency stuff. Which reminds me, modules is also a thing. There's so many things to do today. There's a few gaps in this line now. That's a bit of an annoying thing. I guess everything's run down over there or something. It looks like every mining drill is running now, so that is probably what that is. But yeah, let's just hop in this. Oh, we don't have enough mining drills right now. I was going to take like 20 with me or something to make sure I had enough stuff. So we'll go sort out the power first, and we'll go grab a bunch of modules, because I reckon there's a lot of them just sort of yeah. I tried to say standing and sat around at the same time. I've got to make my mind up, are they on the floor or whatever. Get another square of accumulators. This should be the last square we need, really, because I'm pretty sure I've never gone beyond... Oh, actually, there'll be one more square after this, and then we'll have the 9. And if we go beyond the 9, there's something seriously wrong. Right, there we go. We got a good 70 squares of solar panels. And there's something I wanted to do. Hang on. Wait, I need to go back up. Because I've had this idea just to speed things up a bit. Might be a silly idea, I don't know. What do we need? We need blueprints. We need 1 blueprint. Because I'm going to blueprint a thing. Oh, I noticed some of these mining drills over here. There's so much going on today to keep track of. This mining drill's run out. That one has up there. So yeah, iron is running down. The iron supply. Which of course is why we went and got that new outpost. I also noticed pollution is now going insane. Thanks to my work with copper. It's getting very far, not quite reached the biters we know of yet. Oh, there's some over there as well on the other side of this weird lake. It's got a cool shape to it. Don't know how far it goes that way. It could go miles, millions of miles. Oh dear. Careful with the zooming. Right, over here we go. I'm going to make a blueprint. And it's going to speed up our processes of making solar panels, because that's what the blueprint's for. Let's blueprint this. And that should work well. Create the blueprint, so now we can just sort of plonk these down and get the building done a lot quicker. And it even lines up well with my lighting system that I've been working on. So yeah, what I want to do is move things, because at the moment all this stuff over here, it's blocking the accumulators. I want to move them down. So we're going to move our solar field. We're continuing with the theme before of doing solar panel snake. So I think we'll actually go around here. Now I do need to of course extend the logistics network over here. Oh, mine this. Where are you? I can't see where I am. I'm there. Mine it. Can I not mine it because I'm holding the blueprint? Put it down. Mine it. There we go. Put that in there. So we need a roboport. Do we have one handy? I don't see one. No, we don't have any. Okay. I will go back and retrieve some, and then we'll get the bots working on putting those in, and we'll get them working on... In fact, well, I was about to say we could get them deconstructing those right now, but it's probably not a good idea to deconstruct some solar panels before I've constructed others, considering our current power situation. I noticed all this has run out. We can clear... Oh! It's a bit of iron I've missed. Right then, we can just have that go straight into the chest. Let's fix the power. There we go. So yeah, the bots have a little bit more to deliver from there, I guess. Alright, up we go. We need to get some new roboports. I think we have a roboport factory over here now. No. Where is it? Oh, it might be over here.